everyone, so today I finally got the chance to film my answers video for you guys, so I really hope you guys enjoy this video and learn a little bit more about me. I liked reading through all the questions to see what you guys asked and everything, and I'm excited to answer them for you, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. It might be kind of long, so that's why I'm just kind of skipping right to the questions. Okay, so the first question is, where are the magazine racks from? Which, of course, I knew someone was going to ask this. They're actually from PB Teen, and I got them probably about 6 or 7 years ago, so it has been a really, really long time. And I did look them up online to see, if I could get a link for you guys where you can buy them. But unfortunately, they weren't available anymore. But if I were you and if you're interested in something like that, I would keep checking their website because they do, offer new styles here and there. Like, I have seen them recently, so it's not like they just don't have them at all anymore. But right now, they must be out of stock or something like that. Other than PB Teen, though, I would just try typing it into Google or something like where you can find magazine racks and stuff, and you should be able to find something similar. But they're a really good thing to have, and if you're like me and you have a lot of magazines, it's a really good way to store them. Okay, the second one, do you have a boyfriend, and how long have you been with him? Yes, I do have a boyfriend. As you guys know, I've mentioned him in a couple of videos here and there. We've actually been dating for 2 years now, since December, so yeah, it's going good. And a lot of you guys wanted us to do the boyfriend tag and stuff. A lot of people asked for it, which I was surprised, but we are planning on doing it in the future. I'm not sure exactly when. Maybe, either next weekend or the next weekend after that. But hopefully sometime soon, and we're actually really excited to do it. So be on the lookout for that. It'll be a really fun video to do. Okay, number 3, how old are you? I am 19 years old, and I will be 20 in June. So it's kind of crazy. I'm like not going to be a teenager anymore. Number 4, what's your favorite place to go? If I could choose like anywhere in the world, well, that I've like been to. I love the beach. I am definitely one of those people who I really love warm weather and just, I like the ocean and getting in the water and everything and just laying out in the sun. To me, that's like the best thing in the world, so. Number 5, are you a roller coaster person? Oh my gosh, I love roller coasters. I am not like afraid of any roller coaster. I don't know why I have this like fearlessness about roller coasters, but I just think they're so much fun, and I absolutely love to ride any roller coaster, so I don't know, I'm not like afraid of heights or anything, so I think they're a lot of fun. Who's your favorite celebrity? Well, as far as like actors and actresses go, my favorite actors are Ryan Reynolds and Matthew McConaughey, and then my favorite actresses are Reese Witherspoon and Kate Hudson. And then my favorite like musician, let's see, I don't really have like a favorite. I really like Taylor Swift and like Bruno Mars. I've been liking him a lot recently, and it's really all I can think of at the moment. So those are my favorite celebrities. Celeb crush would be Matthew McConaughey and Ryan Reynolds. They are like my favorites. Who's the most overrated musician? No offense to anyone if you like this person that I'm going to mention. I actually did like him a lot, and I still, I think his music is like good and everything. But Justin Bieber. So I'm sorry if you're like a huge fan of him. But I kind of think he's a little overrated. But he's definitely talented, for how young he is and everything, but sorry. What's your favorite type of music? I like pop, I like R&B, anything that's like on the radio that's really fun and popular that, you can dance to and stuff like that. I'm not the biggest country fan, though. I said I like Taylor Swift, and that's about as country as it gets for me. I don't like the real twangy kind of country. I used to a lot when I was younger, but for some reason I just don't anymore. But also I'm kind of like nerdy with my music. I love Disney Channel music and stuff like that, so I don't know. I'm 19 and I still listen to that, but I don't know. I like it. This one's funny. What were you like in high school, and did you enjoy it? I wouldn't say I was like one of those popular people in high school or anything like that. I was just normal, I guess. I just kind of stuck to my own little friend group, I pretty much, talked to like everyone, though. I went to kind of a smaller high school, so I pretty much knew everyone. I also was on the dance team, and I was involved with a lot of stuff. Like I was in choir and stuff like that, so I was always doing something, but I don't know, I was kind of shyer, but you know, I just kind of stuck to my like best friend group, I guess. But for the most part, you know, it was just okay. I wouldn't say I enjoyed it. Like, some years were better than others, but like my senior year, I just wanted to get out of there and move on to college and stuff. So it was just okay. That's really all I can say. Are you going to be doing a room tour in the near future? As you guys know, I do live at college, so like all of my stuff is there. Like I have, you know, some stuff here too, but like my clothes and like my stuff that I decorate with here, like I kind of brought some stuff to school to kind of give it, you know, the feeling of my actual room. And so it's going to be hard for me to do it like right now, because you won't really be able to see like what my room actually looks like. So I was waiting to do it in the summer so you can really see like what my room looks like, and then I can show you my closet and stuff like that. So I hope the summer isn't too far away and you guys can wait till then, because I for sure will put it up then, I promise. And again, it takes a while to kind of get it ready for the room tour, because I want to have it all clean and organized for you guys. But that also takes some time, and with college and, you know, studying and stuff, that it's just kind of out of the question right now. What's your boyfriend like? He's really, really funny. That's how like, if one word came to mind, it would be funny. He's hilarious. He always has jokes. He always, like, makes everyone laugh, not just me. And he's also, you know, he's just a really, really good person, and he's like my best friend, so like I can tell him everything, and I know he really cares about me and stuff. And I mean, that's how a boyfriend should be, but he's really sweet, and he always makes me laugh. Like, sometimes, like, if we'll get in a fight or something and it's like, it's not funny, but like he'll make me laugh, and like I just forget about whatever we were fighting about or whatever. What's the sweetest thing he's ever done? He's not really like the most romantic guy, which is kind of a shame, but it's okay, because he makes up for it in other ways. But there was this one time where I was having an awful day, and I called him, and I always call him first, like if I'm having a bad day or something, and he always makes me feel better. And this one time, I called him, and then he, you know, he had to go to class and stuff, and then he called me back later on, and he was like, hey, can you meet me in your lobby, like in my dorm? And so I was like, okay, you know, I figured he just wanted to see me for a second or whatever. And I walk out of the elevator, and he's standing, or was he, I forget if he was like standing right there or if he was like around the corner. I know that's bad. It was kind of a while ago though. But he had like roses for me, and I was like so shocked, and I was like, oh my gosh. So that was definitely sweet that, you know, he thought of me because I was having a bad day. And sometimes it's good that he doesn't do that like all the time, because then it wouldn't mean so much when he does it like one time out of the blue. So, I don't know. It was really sweet though. Okay, will you be doing any meetups in the future? I think the idea of a meetup is awesome. However, I feel like a lot of people wouldn't come if I had one. Like, you know, I don't have like that many subscribers. Like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate all of the subscribers that I do have, but if I were to have a meetup, like, maybe like 1 or 2 people would show up, and it's not really like, kind of pointless like right now. But definitely like in the future, you know, if a lot of you want to come or something, then I'm totally game for that. I would love to meet all of you guys. Like, that would be awesome. Okay, are you a morning or night person? I am for sure 100% a night person. I wish I was a morning person, because I have a hard time waking up in the morning for school and everything, but I love to stay up late. I'm a night owl, so it kind of gets bad sometimes. But what's your favorite color? I definitely love pink and like purple, and orange is also one of my favorite colors. So basically those, and I like turquoise and like baby blue and stuff like that too. But I would say pink and orange are like my favorites. What does your boyfriend look like? Well, you guys will see him, because we are going to do the boyfriend tag. He's got blonde hair. It's kind of like curly-ish, wavy, I don't know. Like hazel-y eyes. I don't know. He's a cutie. But like I said, you guys will see him, so I'm not going to go totally in depth. I thought this one was a good question. It says, how do you deal with haters? For me, like I said, I don't have a lot of viewers and stuff like that. So I don't get too much hate, but definitely on the videos that I have a lot of views, more so than my other videos, I have gotten some bad comments, and it's like, it's expected when you're putting yourself up on the internet, so it's not like I just thought that everything was going to be all nice, but I don't really let the haters get to me. I think it's kind of pathetic almost for someone to have to comment on your videos saying like, you're so ugly or something like that. It's like, okay, then like don't look at me. Or like, I get people saying that like my voice is annoying all the time. And it's like, first of all, I can't help the way I talk. Like, I mean, I could try to like talk in a deep voice, but who would want to do that? Like, this is my actual voice. I'm going to talk in it. It's not like I can change it. So if you don't like it, then just turn off the video. It's like that simple. So, sorry, I keep like moving my hair. It's really annoying me. But it's like, it's really easy to not have to comment on someone's video saying that. Like, that's really stupid. I mean, I'm sorry. And everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I totally get that. And if you want to offer me like constructive criticism, then I'm perfectly okay with that. Like, if you want to say like, hey, maybe you shouldn't wear so much eyeshadow. This is just like a random example, but like, maybe you shouldn't wear so much like eyeliner or something because, your eyes would look a lot prettier if you didn't, or something like that. That's completely fine. Like, that's constructive criticism, and I can totally handle that. But if you're just going to be nasty just to be nasty, it's like, there's really no point in that. And I will say a lot of times, like, if I get a mean comment like that, that's just completely unnecessary. I most of the time will delete it, and I'm not ashamed to be like, say that I delete them. I mean, if it were your video, like, wouldn't you delete them too? I don't know. It's just because I don't want to let them like get the satisfaction like they're doing something good. Like, that's not okay. Alright, but enough with that. Basically, just who cares about haters, right? Okay, how tall are you? I'm like somewhere around like 5'4", 5'5", like probably like 5'4" and a half, if that's possible. So, yeah, I'm kind of average height. I'm not too short, I'm not too tall. Are you athletic? My chair keeps squeaking. I'm sorry if you hear that. I would say I'm somewhat athletic. I'm a dancer, so, to me that kind of requires some athletics. But also I like to just, kick around a soccer ball with my boyfriend and just play around like that. But I don't really like play any sports, like actual sports. What size feet do you have? I wear like a 6 or 7. It depends on whether they're like flats or heels or boots, anywhere between those. Did you have braces? No, I never had braces. I don't have perfect teeth, but I never really felt the need that I needed braces. My teeth are pretty straight enough. What are you studying in school? Okay, this has actually been something that I've been struggling with, so I can't really give an exact answer. But when I first started off college, I was majoring in mathematics because I wanted to be a high school math teacher, and I was so sure of it. Like, I had this teacher in high school, and he really influenced me and was kind of my inspiration to become a math teacher. And not to brag or anything, but I was always, pretty good at math, and I never had trouble with it, and it just came easy to me. But when I got to college, I took calculus, and I actually ended up doing fairly well in it, which I had to work really hard for, but I just kind of got to thinking, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do this, for the rest of my life. It was kind of like torture, so I'm like, why would I want to do this to myself? So I'm kind of in that undecided stage right now. I don't know if I want to keep, go back to math, or if I want to do something completely different. I've been thinking of just, getting a degree in business or communications or something, because that's kind of universal. But I've also been thinking of transferring schools, and there's this really good fashion program at a local college nearby. So I've been thinking about some different options, but I have no idea as of right now, so we'll see. I will keep you guys updated on that. Team Edward or Team Jacob? I'm not much of a Twilight fan, but I have seen all the movies. I would have to say Jacob, and not just because Taylor Lautner, he's really cute and everything, but I just like his character better. Edward just bothers me for some reason. So let me know what team you guys are on. What is your biggest fear? I have a really weird fear of like getting in a car crash. That would have to be my biggest fear. I'm not afraid of like spiders gross me out, but like I'm not really afraid of them. And like stuff like that, like gross stuff, like they just gross me out. They're not really like scary. But getting in a car crash, like that scares me more than anything. And I seriously had like a near-death moment. Like one time, I pulled out in front of someone. I couldn't see that they were coming out, and they were like speeding, so it wasn't really my fault, but I felt like it was at the time. They were like speeding up this hill, and I was going out and I didn't see them. My heart seriously stopped. I felt like I was in like slow motion. Like I could like see the car like right here. I don't know how it didn't hit me. So I think I drove home and my heart was like beating 100 beats per minute. Whatever you want to call it. I'm actually like getting nervous like talking about it. Yeah, so that just scares me to death. Do you have any pets? Yes, I do. I have 2 cats. I'll show you one of them. This is my cat, Misty. She's laying on my bed right now. She looks kind of mad. Yeah, so that was my cat, Misty. I also have another cat. Her name's Mandy. So we're all like M names. Like my cat's Misty and Mandy. I'm Melissa, so yeah. They're my babies. How is college going? It's going pretty well for the most part. I'm actually doing good and my classes and stuff are doing well, I should say. But like I said, I'm still trying to decide on a major and stuff, so that's kind of frustrating sometimes. Can you do more vlogs? I would love to do more vlogs, so I never knew that you guys would want to see that from me, but I would like to do them if you guys want to see them, so let me know. What's your middle name? My middle name is Christine. I was named after my mom's sister, so yep. Actually, she calls me Missy Chrissy. I thought that was cute. Okay, are you in any sports? No, like I said, I don't really play any sports. I was a dancer though, so. Who is your favorite YouTuber? I really enjoy watching people like What the Buck. I think he's hilarious and I love to see what he has to say. And also iJustine, I think she's really entertaining. Yeah, they're probably my favorites. What do you want your career to be? Keeps coming back to this question. I'm not really sure. If I could have like my dream career, I guess, it would be something in like the fashion world. Or makeup. Because that's what I love. And not just because of YouTube, but like honestly, like that's what I'm really, really interested in. So that would be my dream. Okay, have you had your first kiss? Yes, I have. I think there was another question that someone asked when I had my first kiss. Oh, I had my first kiss when I think I was 15 or 16. I was a sophomore in high school, so I think I was 16. But yeah, I'm not going to go into like complete detail of that right now, but okay, what is your ethnicity? My dad is like 100% Italian, and then my mom she's like German and like some Italian and some like a bunch of other stuff, but so I'm mostly Italian and German. Where did you get the little flower things on your wall and on your vanity? And the tray with your perfumes on it. The flower things, let's see. I have a lot of flowers like up on my walls and stuff. Those you can get at any craft stores. I don't remember like which specific one I got them at. I got them a long time ago. But any craft store sells stuff like that. Same with the ones like in the vase right there. And my tray with the perfumes on it, that was like my grandma's, like from a long, long time ago. I just somehow ended up with it. But I think you can get stuff like that at like Target or something, I think. Do you like Justin Bieber? I do like him. I don't have anything against him or anything. But like I said before, I think he's a little overrated. Just a little. Okay. Are you afraid of blood? Yeah, I guess. I don't really like blood. So, yeah. Okay, someone asked how I like manage my time with seeing my boyfriend and studying and going to class in college. Well, my boyfriend goes to the same school as me, first of all, so that's kind of easy to be able to see him because between some of our classes we have like the same breaks like at the same time, so we'll meet for lunch like 2 times a week, and then I always see him on the weekends, so that works out with him. As far as studying, I'm not in like my major classes yet, so I'm still in like just general courses, so they're not like too hard where I have a ton of work all the time, but and I kind of like procrastinate a lot, so usually like I'll hang out with people and then do my studying. I wouldn't recommend that though. So yeah, it's not too far because, you know, I live on campus and he's there every day that I am, so we get to see each other quite a bit. Okay, I thought this was funny. Someone asked what my handwriting looked like. I just wrote a little thing real fast just saying my name, but this is what it looks like. I hope you can see it. I wrote it with my favorite pink pen. So yeah, it's nothing special. I don't know. That's not even like a good example, but yeah. What's your favorite restaurant? It would definitely have to be Olive Garden. That is my all-time favorite. I love their salad and breadsticks and stuff. That totally gets me every time. I'm Italian, so I'm very big on my pastas. I love pastas. I really like I think it's like 5 cheese ziti al forno or something at Olive Garden, so that is my favorite thing ever. Do you have seasons where you live, or is it always cold or always warm? There are 4 seasons: fall, winter, summer, spring, everything. I hate it though. I mean, I like warm temperatures, so if I could just have spring and summer, I would be so happy and just go away with winter. But unfortunately, I don't know. I would love to move somewhere where it's warmer though, for sure. What's your eye color? I think it's funny that people ask this because normally, you know, you should be able to see what color someone's eyes are, but my camera is really bad. I actually have blue eyes. I don't even know if you'll be able to tell. You can see them, but they are blue. And I am going to get a new camera so that you can see all that kind of stuff, hopefully soon. What's your favorite things to do on the weekend? I like to go out with friends for dinner and stuff, or just with my boyfriend either, or we go out to eat a lot, or go to the movies, or we have like a ping pong table in my lounge at school, and so we like to have like little ping pong tournaments, which are always fun, and just fun stuff like that. What else do we do? Bowling, that's always a good one. Just any kind of fun activities with friends are always good. Or also, I just like to watch movies like at my house. Like sometimes I come home on the weekends, so I like to hang out with my boyfriend, just like chilling at my house and watching movies and stuff like that. So that's always good too. I like to just chill. How did you and your boyfriend meet, and how did you become a couple? Actually, I don't want to answer this yet because we are going to be doing the boyfriend tag, so you will find out all of that kind of information in there. So stay tuned for that. Okay, and I think those are pretty much all the questions. You know, if I had repeat questions, then I kind of clumped them together and answered them just at once. So those are all the questions, but I have one last thing. I want to give a little shout out to a viewer named Austin. Your girlfriend told me that you enjoy my videos, so I'm really glad that you do. Thank you guys for the support and keep watching. Alright, so that was all the questions, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Got to know a little bit more about me. Oh, and by the way, this was just part 1. If you notice, all of these questions were pretty much personal questions. I am going to be doing a separate one with just the beauty questions. So there were so many that it was like hard to like do them all in one video, because otherwise it would have been like an hour long. So I try to keep this one as short as I could, but as you can probably tell, it's a little long. But I hope you guys watch anyway, and especially Austin. I hope you see that. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next answers video. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.